What's up? Oh, wait, I gotta begin my song, don't I? Do I have the volume up? Do I have the volume up?
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? It's live stream time. Peanut butter jelly. Tomatoes here. Terrence! Peanut butter jelly. Big go back. Peanut butter jelly. Big go back. You know how it goes? Sarah, I can picture it now, Terrence. I can picture you doing your move. I can picture it, Terrence. Welcome. Welcome. I am back. I am back today. I had a rough week last week. I was sick first. First, I got sick. This has been like the third or fourth time I got sick this winter. So last week I was sick. We were having snowstorms. It even snowed here last night. But I got stuck last Friday. I missed live streaming with y'all. I only did Tessa's thing and I wasn't even feeling good. I was just like, let's go. I did it on Tessa's page. Oh no, she did on mine too. Yeah. So we only did that, but I didn't even do my Wednesday streaming. I didn't do, me and Terrence didn't do our thing. So I'm glad to be back. What's up, Terrence? And then Joshua, do I have to suck? What do I have to suck, you said? Oh, I'm going to tell y'all. Suck it! Of course, the critics love Captain Marvel. They're afraid Brie Larson will bash them with racism and sexist comments. Hello, Perry. You told Captain Marvel haters to suck it. What do I have to suck? These humans are saying Captain Marvel is the best. Well, this is the thing I have. This is what I want to talk about tonight. Because as much as the critics are loving it. Oh, all the first reactions. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about the first reactions. But you know what? On the flip side, everywhere I go, I go see a new Captain Marvel little 30-second spot or something like that. Every single place, I'm going to see all the haters just as much. I'm like, you haven't even seen the movie, haters. You haven't even seen the movie. You see, critics are saying they love it. All right, you cannot believe them, but how can you be hating and say this is gonna be a bigger? And they had all right. I'm gonna tell y'all today. This is what got me mad. I'm gonna tell y'all now. This right here is what got me mad. I'm gonna tell y'all. This what's called the best. Listen. We're not talking about Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna tell y'all what got me fired up. Heavy Duty Smokes. Hello, Muppets is here too. I almost miss Muppets. This is what got fired me up. Because it was the 30-second, I don't know if y'all seen it, on Marvel Entertainment. They dropped the little 30-second, it was the Captain Marvel Rise TV spot. It's a 30-second spot. And they begin it. I don't know if y'all see it. Maybe you could hear it. Can you hear it? They begin it. Oh, Tony Stark's there bashing the camera. They're like, summer made. Okay, wait. No, this is what it starts out with. Marvel Studios. You see Iron Man, Tony bashing, making his suit, and they're like, summer built. Right? Summer built. Summer made. And you see Captain America. Like they make summer born, like Thor. They're showing Thor next. Thor, summer born. And he's like, on March 8th. It's what I'm telling you. You need heroes. And you see Captain Marvel in a train. Discovered. And then she's fighting somebody. I think that was my God. Yeah. And she said, a hero. First is her, right?
I'm ready.
The hero, her, H-Y. They're like, her. But then,
Captain Marvel. Get tickets now.
Y'all get do you get, this is what, I'm just trying to play out the scene if y'all haven't seen it. Do you get the point on this? Right? All that's is happening there. I'm going to have to go back and read comments because y'all fighting over there. I'm just telling you about this 30-second spot I seen. I'm like, that was cool. They showed Iron Man. They were like, some were built, like him building his suit. Then they showed Captain America. They're like, some were made, and showed Captain America coming out the thing and a shield. And they're like, some were born, showing Thor. Then you look at these comments. Y'all, Y'all, you haven't seen this movie yet. You haven't seen this movie yet. Y'all just mad. Y'all just mad because Brie Larson is I know, Joshua, I know that's why you're mad. You're just mad because Brie Larson's over there with her girl power, being like, woo, girl power. Yeah, she's a feminist. She'll say, I'm a feminist. I was reading this story. That's what Marvel was looking for. When Marvel wanted this character and she went for her little interview and stuff, she said, yeah, I went and they told me they're looking for a feminist role in Captain Marvel. That's what Marvel's envisioning, blah, blah, blah. So I think she's playing up the part. But anyway, y'all just mad about that, her little comments and stuff, and now you're going to hate on the movie. Like all these people, what are they saying? They're like, oh, Iron Man, summer built, Captain America, summer made, Thor, summer born. And then what did he say? Spider? Oh no, that was Spider-Man. But they were hating on Cap. Everybody. There is Iron Man, built, made, born, like Captain Marvel, failure. Like she's just this. She hates white guys. I'm tired of the crybabies. Oh yeah, Iron Man, some were built, Captain America, some were made, Thor, some are born, Captain Marvel, someone who punches old people in train. If Iron Man went up on a train and punched on some old lady alien Kree that's gonna come kill the world, y'all be like, oh, Iron Man. Y'all are a bunch of crybabies just because she made those comments. That's what it is. Y'all know it is. Y'all know it is. And even if this is a good movie, I'm not here to tell you if it's good or bad. I have not seen it yet. I saw the critics were all, oh, this is great. Like the first reactions were all, wah, da, 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 da. Okay. At least the critics ain't saying it's bad, right? I'm still not having my opinion. Like I have not seen it yet, but I'm just tired of hearing all these crybabies. I'm tired of it. Y'all gonna hate on the movie because she's out there just saying, and then on top of it, y'all just want to act like what she said was like turning into something it wasn't. I watched the videos. I've been reading what she said. She was just like, all I want to see up in the entertainment world, I'm tired of seeing just all you white dudes. That's what she said. Well, she might not have said dudes. She might have said men. She's just like, and you can't, how can you hate on that? Because it's true. It's true. Y'all ever been to a press conference? Y'all ever been to one of these press junkets where all the media's there? They're there from the Nerdist. They're there from this. They're there from that. It's all white guys. They might pepper it in. A couple women here. A couple, black men over there that are nerdy. But it's mostly white men. So I'm like, how are you even going to be mad at that? She's just telling the truth. She wants to see more people out there coming to judge her because it's like saying this. And this is why I say, I can't, you want to come to me about like this girl power movie. And this is they're saying it's made for like girl power, blah, blah, blah. Marvel went into it like that. And she's going to be out here. She's like, I'm just tired of being interviewed by just, oh, why can't we get more representation? Why can't I get more? I want to talk to a girl out there who understands what it means to us for the female empowerment movie. I want Black Panther. They said the same thing. They were, look, I know bloggers went on there and they were like, we want a good mixture of representation when we go and interview these stars from Black Panther. They need people out there interviewing with them that can relate to the movie, that they feel it too. And then when you look out there, there's this bunch of white guys. And she's just saying, show me some more representation, some diversity when y'all come up in here. I don't get why people are mad. They're crying. And then on top, they're crying over that. Now they hate the movie. Now it's the worst thing. They haven't saw it yet. They haven't seen this movie yet. They just hate it because her. They just look at it and they're like, I don't like her. Y'all can't, look, y'all want to argue with me? I'm going to go back and read the comments. Y'all ain't lying. Y'all Gonna go in there, be a bunch of cry. Look, if I even see some crying baby stuff, I'm calling y'all out. I'm calling y'all out. Where did I leave off? I got a lot to catch up on. Where did I leave off? Heavy duty smoke still here. When you watch the film, Amanda, I trust your opinion. I don't trust her. She's biased. Tess ain't biased. Oh yeah, that's what they already fighting. Joshua Stark and Terrence. On this day, how Muppets, don't even sidetrack me. This is an important conversation. I'm ready to call out, telling those crybabies to suck it. I left some hate. I left some hate on the one about the cat. See? Crybaby. Joshua, don't be up in there in those comments looking like a crybaby that I'm going to be like calling out. Don't do that. And you ain't seen the movie yet. Yes, she is. Stop. You'll love to kiss Tessa. Why y'all fighting up in here? Why y'all fighting up in here? Captain Marvel is a stupid. What is SJW? Mary Sue. You talking language? I don't know what that means, Joshua. You got to come on that. Like I don't know all these SJWs. What is that? Matthew Lee you have been commenting and making my day lately on some of my trailer reactions. I just had to say that. You have been like leaving some comments and I'm just like, when I see it, I'm like, oh, Matthew Lee's been making my day. Hey, Amanda, they have been bashing Captain Marvel before the trailer even dropped. Matthew, I am right here with you. I'm tired of it. Because they're a bunch of crybabies. They mad that she made those comments when I'm here to tell you I've been at those things and she ain't lying. She ain't lying. The best thing in the trailer was you see, that's just because that's what they were saying. All those kind of the only best thing about that trailer is Iron Man, this and that. But this is the thing, and I'm gonna get to that point, Terrence. I'm gonna get to that point. I'm gonna get to that point in a minute. Hold on. Captain Marvel needs to start reminding people she's a woman. Cry, baby. I'll give the film a chance. I know you will, Terrence. Damn good things. All right. You're right. She's a feminist and she's right. Cry, baby. Cry it out. Brie Larson says a lot of sexist, racist comments. She never promotes a movie, just herself, which is not the character. This is the thing. Even if she does all this, she's a feminist. Yeah, feminist ain't a bad thing. Like she's all about girl power. I never seen comments like white guys just suck. They're the worst critics in the world. She ain't out there bashing. I haven't seen racist comments and sexist that she's just saying she's tired of seeing white guys. Like I don't think she's out there. I think this is what I'm going to tell y'all what I think. I think she's not famous. Like she's thrown into this. She's thrown into this world. What movie has she done before this? I don't even know. Has she done it? Is this like her first movie ever? I don't know. I'm telling y'all. I don't know. So she's not used to responding, I think, to like stuff. Like she comes out too blunt, like me. Oh, y'all don't want me on there. Because I'll be saying stuff and they'll be, oh, Amanda's this. Amanda's a sexist. No, I just tell it like it is. Y'all know I'm blunt. If y'all can convince me I'm wrong, like if y'all can come here and I'm listening to your opinion, I look at both sides, but I'm like, no, this is how it is, especially in this case, because I'm like, yeah, I've been at those conferences. They're all white guys. But she's new to this media. She's new to them interviewing. So she just I think she's blunt. And when she tried to say, like, talk like, yeah, those cards, I'm tired of seeing it. Like, she just don't know how to communicate it well or something. Like, she don't know the PR-friendly ways to say stuff that these experienced people know. You know, Tony, you want to talk about even Iron Man. Did you know, what was it in? Spider-Man. It was in Spider-Man Homecoming, I think. I think that's what it was. There was a scene. Let me tell you how this scene got people worked up. Bloggers, my field, the media, the blogging, the not the mainstream media, the blogging world, right? And we do this. This is our job. We go to these press conferences. We interview the stars. They walk in the room and it's all bloggers. There's all the bloggers. They put us in one room. So there was a comment Iron Man made in Spider-Man Homecoming. Go back and watch it. Y'all might remember this. You might not. Where he walked into the room, like in the movie, and he's like, or no, he was about to, and he's like, what is it? Just a bunch of bloggers? Or they made a comment about bloggers, like that ain't real media. Like, I want real. That's what he said. He said something like, I want real media, not just a bunch of bloggers out there. Oh, they went crazy, the bloggers. They was tweeting, mad tweets. How dare he? We support the films. Blah, blah, blah. I'm never going to see Spider-Man Homecoming. But you can't go in there and be like, this is a terrible movie. Like, I like Spider-Man Homecoming. Even if you're mad at that, you can't go into the movie because it said that one thing that you didn't like, and you think it was bloggerist, like sexist, bloggerist. You can't, like, you have to look at the movie as a whole, not just because of her in there. You never seen the movie. You only see what the trailers are saying. And these initial comments that came out, these initial reactions from the critics said something I think was telling. All right. So hold on. Let me catch up with comments and I'm going to get to that. All right. We're still Captain Marvel needs to stop reminding people she's a woman. Oh, didn't I read that? Are you just saying this again, Joshua Stark? Are you just repeating yourself? I know Terrence will give a chance. All right. I want to see Captain Marvel, not Brie Larson. Flip. The Muppets, don't you sidetrack me. I'm catching up. I'm still going to watch it, but Brie Larson's an idiot in real life. I think the bad press was created to ruin the film. Matthew's got conspiracy theories. You got conspiracy theories. Man, you're crueler than Brie Larson. I know. I met Brie Larson. Did I tell you? Oh, wait. I don't know if I'm supposed to. That might still be embargo. Never mind. I went to the Captain Marvel set. That's what I did. I didn't say nothing. I went to the Captain Marvel set. I'll be able to talk about more. Y'all will get more details on it. I think the week before, like, it comes out March 8th. So that week I can start talking about it. I think I'll have pictures. All right. You know what the F this stream. Oh, Joshua said F this stream. I love you to death, but just this once. Please don't hate me. Joshua Stark's mad at me. Because Joshua, you know how, look, Tessa and Terrence are fighting. This is me and Joshua's fight. I think it's crybaby-ish. I think it is. Joshua Stark. Me is good for blowing up things and making them bigger. Bad press is good business. They're crying. This is what people got mad at me too, that Michael Jackson trailer. When all that, and I didn't even say, like, I think he's a pedophile, this and that. No, I just said something straight. I was like, something ain't right over there. All that stuff they want to call out. I agree. They shouldn't be doing that now. They shouldn't be having, we don't even want to get in this conversation, do we? They shouldn't, he ain't here to defend himself. Everything's done, happened. There ain't nothing this movie can accomplish. It ain't accomplishing nothing because he's gone. It's not like they trying to lock him up. No, yeah, you might be right. They trying to accomplish just making money off of him. But I say all these accusations, something ain't right. And people crying and get mad at me. Now, Joshua Stark, we're talking about this. I think he's being a crybaby for not liking Captain Marvel when he never seen it, just because he don't like some comments that Brie Larson made, which it wasn't a lie. I'm telling you right now, those comments wasn't a lie. She was right. There's all these press conferences, all they are is white guys. First of all, any criticism for Black Printer was considered racist. Saying I love the film, but Michael B. Jordan had a weak performance. How dare you, racist? Well, I can't comment on that. I don't know much about. Where am I at? I bet Terrence will comment on that though, because I like the film. So I wasn't gonna. I can't be the one to say I didn't like it and I was called a racist. That didn't happen to me because I liked it. I thought it was good. I think it's gonna win the Oscar. Tessa's bias. She throws. Oh, look, we're talking. Y'all, we're all gonna fight. We're all gonna fight. Joshua's silly. I'm still gonna see it. All the bad press in the world is not gonna stop me, Matthew said. Christopher Robin is coming to Netflix next month. Derby Dragon's here. The dance party. The dance party's in the house. Reed Martha made it clear, using A Wrinkle in Time as an example, that because it was made for colored or female teens, white people aren't allowed to review it. I reviewed it. I was on that side. I met Oprah. But there was more of a mixture in, I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't just like all white people there. Like I've been on some event things that were just all white people. That's all they invited. That's all the press would. But now, like, they are making sure not to make those mistakes when they have a movie that is African American. That's what they say. This is and they invite that to these premieres and stuff and to the press junkets, is because they're trying to get more diversity. It's not that they lack women reviewers, movie reviewers. It's not that they lack black movie reviewers. That's not the ones they're utilizing in these press conferences. All you see is these white guys. Yeah, it's true. So now they're trying to get more representation, and they're like, a lot of studios are making sure of it. Disney didn't play around. Black Panther, they made sure, like, I was on that trip, that it was a ratio of representation in there. They're doing that. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Why is that a bad thing? Because I think, like, I don't want to hear if it's a movie about female power and I want to read reviews about it. I want to read women perspective views about it. I do. I read all of them. I read the male too, but from a woman's perspective, they can look. I grew up a woman. I know, like, things that can relate to women. So I want to read these critics, these reviews from women that I can relate to, and now they can talk about something that I'm relating to. Like, oh yeah, she brought up this. Like, men can't relate to how women grew up and stuff. I can't say that. Just like I can't say I can't go to Black Panther and write for people that, for the people want more diversity in there, that you want someone you can relate to. That's just all I'm saying. Y'all got me twisting my words and my tongue. All right, let me catch up. Robert Downey Jr. said all women belong in the kitchen. Wouldn't be crybabies, would it? Robert Downey Jr. says all women belong in the kitchen. Did Bree say that? See, this is what I didn't see. I looked up, like, things she said, and I didn't see her say anything bad about men. She didn't say men suck. Where did she say that? Did she say, like, all men belong in the kitchen? Like, I don't know. What did she say that said that? I didn't see it. If y'all want to show me some articles where she's like, oh, the men suck, then I'll be like, oh yeah, that was a sexist. Like, you better shut your mouth, Bree. I would. I still wouldn't go into the Captain Marvel movie and say this is the terrible movie without even seeing it, just because you don't like her. I'm gonna see the movie, but Bree is wrong. She is toxic. See, Manny, you're cool. Bree is. What did she do? What y'all tell me what she said, because I didn't see nothing where she was saying, like, men suck. Excuse me, do you know? I don't know. Whatever Joshua was talking about, I don't know. I don't know what you were saying. She's been in many films. Your nails, thank dance party. St. Patrick's Day nails. St. Patrick's Day nails. She was in Kong Skull. I didn't even watch that one. Didn't even watch it. I should be blunt with her. I'm blunt. Like, I'm pretty blunt. Y'all see that? I will say how it is. How I think is how I say. I don't sugarcoat it. Like, I don't. I'm nice about things, but I'm going to tell y'all, like, when I think somebody's wrong, that's what it is. When I really think somebody's doing something wrong, I'm going to tell y'all. And I think y'all aren't right on this. And y'all ain't just showing me nothing to prove that this girl was out there bashing some men. Nothing. Starred in the movie. Oh, what the Room? She was in that movie, Matthew? Was she the one that I saw that and I read that book when that girl got kidnapped and she was impregnated and she was kept in like the shed? She was in that. Who was she? Was she like the one who was kidnapped? The girl who was had to be. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, she's a good actress. I didn't even know that was her. But I liked that movie and I thought she was good in that. All right, where am I? Oh, I'm seeing lots of hot. Y'all are out here cursing. All these comments. Where am I? Uh-oh. Oh, I am way far behind, y'all. I'm so far behind. Sorry. Oh, all 9 seasons. Oh, little. I'm too far behind to be messing with you Muppets. Should beat up Captain Marvel. I love Captain Marvel issue number 2. This one, the new one. Oh, I love these issues. And that's what a lot of people were like, that's not the girl. That's not the Captain Marvel in the comics. But I've been reading the comics and I'm like, how do you think it's not? Like what the trailers has shown nothing yet. So I don't know why y'all getting this information from those trailers. That's what I'm saying. Y'all judging from those trailers and those trailers are not showing nothing yet. And that's what I was going to get to. Hold on. I'm getting through comments quick. You should cameo. I'll show them my ninja skills. What is an SJW? That better not be nothing bad. That better not be nothing bad, or I will be. What does first mean? Oh, you're honest. I can trust what you say. I will be honest. If I'm not saying I'm gonna go to this movie and love it. This is not what we're here about. I am not here saying Captain Marvel's the best movie. I'm not saying it's gonna be great. I'm not saying nothing about that. I don't know. And if I think it's bad, I'm gonna be like, I didn't like it. But what I'm here saying is all these haters are all up in here want to talk this smack and nobody done seen the movie. And you can't see nothing from these trailers. Like I've seen every trailer out there. You can't come and tell me, oh, this is terrible. And I'm watching the same trailers as you and saw the same stuff. And you're trying to tell me about the movie. You're trying to tell me it's terrible. I'm like, I've seen the same trailers you've seen. I've seen the same. I keep up with all the same stuff. And you lying. You just saying this because you want to cry, baby, that you don't like Brie Larson. Wow. And you're still not proving me that she's out there saying the racist and sexist stuff. Because I've been out there reading that stuff too, and I have not seen where she says some racist and sexist stuff. She says feminine stuff, yes, girl power, but feminist doesn't mean sexist. You can be all girl power and not be a man hater. You can be all girl power and not be a racist. Y'all just ain't making sense to me. Y'all ain't making no sense to me. That's what I'm here about. That's why I'm calling you a crybaby, because you're not making no sense to me. You can't come up here saying, I don't know what I'm talking about when I watch everything you did. You didn't see the movie. See, y'all get me worked up. All right, Black was great film. I love Black Panther. It was awesome. Brie is being targeted because she's a huge presence and pushing for more diversity. Yes, I know Evans. And trans, but this is it, Evans. That's what needs to happen, because I've been up in these press conferences and it is all white guys. And that's what I'm saying. It's not because there's a lack. You can get some females up in these press conferences. You're really sending. She's right. And I'm not going to want to read 90% of the reviews on this movie before I go see it from these white guys. I know, because you know what? It's not just men are going to see these movies. A lot of women are going to go see these movies. And we're more even excited about it because it's like, oh, first MCU women want female, blah, 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 girl power. And she's a badass too. I read the comics. I know how badass she is. Y'all get me fired up. Y'all want to see me fired up when I'm yelling at my kids? This is what it is. I like the films. Other people don't. I like most of the Barbie films. Muppets. This is why I love Muppets. Muppets, you do you, baby. You do you. This is why Muppets. Love me some Muppets. I'm not saying about paying that. I like Michael J. Fox with stuff. I think. Why are you calling Joshua? What has gotten into you calling people cursing like this? Why are you acting like this? We're your friends here. We're just telling you our opinions. What you get into Joshua. I could tell lately your comments and stuff. You've been a little emotionally unstable, Joshua. You need to take you some baths. You need to take you some relaxing baths. I told this to Tessa too. I said, Tessa, you get too stressed out. Told her the same thing. I said, I take a bath every night. You need some relaxation. You need to not get triggered like this, Joshua. No. You need to calm yourself down. Take a nice soothing bath. Not get triggered like this. Joshua, don't make me worry about you. You know I'm an aunt right here. Joshua, don't get me worrying about you. From a woman's perspective, it's 10 out of 10 because it's female lead. No, that's not true. Why does Joshua assume that? If this movie's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. I don't want no bad Marvel. You think I'm gonna be coming up in here? Think I'm gonna be coming up in here? I got a rep. I got a rep to protect. I got my rep. You think I'm gonna come up here and with my peers? This is me and you. We read the same stuff. We are interested in the same stuff. And you think I'm gonna come up here and try to lose my rep talking about that movie? If I think it's bad, come up here and be like, "Oh, that movie was so good," and lie to y'all, Joshua. If I did think it was good because I'm a girl in certain parts, I was like, "Oh, I love this," and it was a female perspective, I'm gonna tell y'all that too. I'll be like, "You might not like it, but I'm gonna tell y'all that you might like it because this and that." And that's from a girl's perspective. I think maybe the girl comic comic lovers will like it. Y'all might not. Like, I will say with my opinions, but I ain't gonna lie to you. You know me, Joshua. You should know me better than that. This is impossible to y'all get me fired up and I get to talking. Some people can't handle the truth. And Bree just happens to speak her mind. That's right. She's blunt. That's the thing. She don't sugarcoat it. She's blunt. But I don't think she goes out there speaking her mind, but I don't think she's being like sexist and racist. I haven't seen sexist and racist comments. Y'all want to say it, but I don't see where she says stuff. I don't see links. I don't see videos where she's calling out, like saying all these bad comments. I don't. Y'all ain't showing me them. She says a lot of stupid stuff. I'm excited for film, but she's a fan. You only hear what you want. Look at Joshua. Y'all, is he coming on Joshua? He is calling names. Oh no. I should just keep, you know what? I'm going to keep Joshua's comments. He's going to comment and curse. I know, I ain't showing him. I ain't showing Joshua's cursing. People don't want to see come in here and see whore, the word whore throw and the F word. They don't want to come up here after a long day. We come to have a conversation, not call names and not be crybabies. And that's what my people, I know I can come here and we're going to be honest with each other. We're not going to get mad at each other, but we're going to be honest and tell like it is. If you can't handle it, don't be coming up here. Then you come up here. You was ready to fight Joshua. Joshua's ready. He saw the title. I said, Captain Marvel haters. What was the title? what was it? Suck it. Suck it. That was it. I said, Captain Marvel haters, suck it. So Joshua came in. What am I sucking? He was ready to fight. He was. We ain't having that here. And Brie Larson said, I don't care about the opinions of white men and doesn't want too many men reviewing that. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Brie Larson don't know how to come across at the press. She's saying like, yeah, I said it just a minute ago. I'm a girl. I want to read a lot of these reviews. I want to read the girl's perspective. I'm not saying I don't care. I didn't take it that far, Brie, but she's trying to get a point across, which I think she's too blunt. She needs some practice on talking to this media. I think you're just like, Brie, that's not, no. Maybe she don't want to read those reviews from the white. Like maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's like, I only got so much time to read reviews. I'm gonna be here all day reading reviews. When I go to read a review, I want to see the woman's perspective. That's what she's saying. I said it too. I read all of them because that's just like I'm that much of a fan. I want to like, I'm like, oh, what they saying, you know? But it's not like she's like, I hate men. I just don't think so. Brie was a main. Oh yeah. So she was the main. So I think she was like that movie. That movie was so good. Oh, it's Joshua Stark. I'll show this comment. That's a little Joshua Stark. They're starting to apologize. Joshua Stark there, starting to apologize. I need to get out some. He's starting to apologize. We'll see if he comes around. SJW, social justice warrior. Is that a good thing? That's a good thing, right? You're a social. That's a good thing. Social justice warrior. I'll take it. I know Terrence will be fair too. I know you're good. I know you ain't going in this movie acting like that. And people can't say shit. Like if you're coming to me saying this is the girl from the Room movie and you're going to say she's a terrible actor, I'd be like, no, y'all lying now. Because I seen that Room movie. I didn't even know it was her. I didn't even know that was her. And I thought that movie was great and she was a great actress in it. And I read the book too. I read the Room book and I was like, oh, I remember saying how I loved her, like their acting, and that was great. And the little kid that she was like their kid I thought that was a great movie. I loved it. I did. Didn't even that movie get nominated? I don't think it won any awards, and she might not have won awards, but I thought the person that Brie, now that I'm finding out, because y'all know I don't remember names, was nominated for like an Oscar for that role. And I remember when she was nominated, I was like, oh yeah, she was so good in that. I didn't know it was her. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all can't now that I know that was her, and y'all gonna say she's a terrible actress. Maybe in that, in this movie, I might go like, oh, she did not nail that character. She only knows how to play people up in rooms. Maybe we'll see. But in that movie, I was like, that was good performance. I'm gonna tell you that. Joshua started. He's Kurt. This isn't about. See. Yeah, you're saying too many F words. I'm not showing all these F words. He's over there losing again. He was starting with apologies. Now he's losing it. I'm excited. All right. I'm trying to catch up. I'm going to do it real fast. I'm going to try. Brie Larson said, I don't care about that. Oh, wait. No, I already saw that. There's Joshua going crazy. El Chapo's here. El Chapo. Having more diversity is good. But it's good because not only white men are not the only people going to see the movies. You need diversity. White men are not the only people going to see that are Marvel fans and MCU fans and comic book fans. It's not only white men, sorry to tell you. So of course we want diversity because we want to get the opinions that people will relate to. I'll even like to see it. Like with Black Panther, do you know how many like Black men reviews I was reading? Because I want to see their perspective of it. That's what y'all don't understand. And I think that's what that Brie is trying to say. And y'all just taking it wrong. Y'all taking it wrong. And shit, well, you might be taking it wrong, but it might be a lot of her fault too, because she's not coming across as eloquently as me telling y'all this. Because I'm all up in here being all eloquence. This is all eloquence right here. All eloquence. I want to see Captain Marvel not break. True. That's what I'm saying. I want to see how she does this character. But I've seen the trailers, and ain't nobody gonna come and tell me she's a terrible Captain Marvel from one of those trailers that I watched. Because I was like, you can't judge that by these trailers. No way. No way. You crazy. I ain't believing it, crybabies. She's speaking the truth, Evans. Evans. This is what I protect. El Chapo, you know I got to protect my rep. It's funny when humans get mad. I know. Can't lose credibility. I ain't gonna come up here and try to tell Terrence I thought Captain Marvel was great, and he'd be like, "I ain't believing you no more, Amanda. You're biased." I know that's what he'll say. I know what he'll say to you. He'll be like, "You're biased like Tessa." I know. I'm not saying Tessa's biased. I'm saying that's what that's what Terrence would say. I'm not saying that you ain't gonna have Tessa get up here. I already called Tessa biased before. I called her. Y'all can go back in live streams where I've called her. I call her that on Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like, because she's like, I love Guardians of the Galaxy too. And I'm like, Tessa, no, you're lying. You're biased. I call her out with that one because everybody knows Guardians of the Galaxy 2 sucked. Did not like it. All right. Cobra Crusher, honest and don't roll. All right. He's young, Amanda. He's following the hate bound. Evans, my boy too. Evans knows. I don't want to be, but what did he say? Oh, I don't want to be. Did I lose it? Where did Evans say he don't want to be? How did I lose that comment? Oh, I don't want to be neither narcissistic. What I said, it's said truth. Emotionally unstable. See? Scream. I'm telling you. I'm not saying I'm just calling it like I see it. Yes, Joshua. If your uncle's there screaming at you and you're emotionally unstable, you need to do something. You need to take a bath. You need to get some relaxation in your life. Take baths. They help. Anybody agree? I'm a believer in a bath. Do you know how I'll get stressed in the day? Look, Joshua, like I remember the days I go crazy when people are screaming at me and my mama, and one day you'll be out on your own, but there'll be a lot of new problems that'll stress you out that you're gonna be going crazy over. Cause going back and living under my mama screaming at me all day, and now I'm out in the real world with problem. I'm like, the boss is screaming, and you can't scream back. You can't go and call them saying F words, and you gotta feed the kid. No. You gotta learn to control this, Joshua. Take baths, calm yourself down. Because if right now this is how you're acting, when more problems come up, crazy life's long, Joshua. You're gonna go through a lot of this. You're gonna keep stressing like this, you're gonna die young. You're gonna die young, you're kind of stressing about this stuff, Joshua. Take baths. It's my advice for today. Anybody comes in with some problems, I'm like, take a bath. And more than one. It's been, oh, look, Muppets is there. This is, see, Joshua, people care. Oh, Perry. Oh, don't make me cry, y'all. Don't make me cry. I do love y'all. That's the thing. But you know what? I love my kids too. And they come up on YouTube, up in here saying F words. I'm going to call them out, Joshua, too. I'm like, y'all, you kids up in here saying F words, y'all are crazy. Go take a bath. That's what I'm going to say. Don't mean I don't love y'all. Bree needs to learn how to communicate. It's true. You can be blunt. That's what Terrence, I agree. Like if people are getting this much, I'm like, I don't think she's a racist. I don't think she's a sexist and all this. I don't think she's getting her point across well enough. I think she needs, they should have gave her some PR lessons on this or something. Because as many, and I'm not saying as many people mad at her, I'm like, yeah, there's not a problem. I think the problem is Bree don't know how to communicate, but I don't think what she's saying is sexist. I don't think she's saying is racist. It's true. She ain't communicating it well. I agree, Terrence. Terrence, right here. Me and Terrence will always come right here. Me and Terrence, once we start talking, we start misunderstanding me and Terrence. We do. Oh, I'm almost caught. Come on. Marvel never used their comics to send a message to society. Tell them, Evans. Tell them. Several Marvel properties were created expressly. Yes, yes, Evans. Yes, X-Men particularly. Evans. See, some people are taking what she said and putting their own meanings to it. That's what, yeah, through the mouth. And then there's some, I don't want the film to succeed out of some personal. I think that's the problem. Like, I'm not saying this movie is going to be good. That's not what I'm here saying. But I'm saying is y'all going to be come up in here hating just because you don't like what Bree said, which I don't even think, I think you took as like she's this and that and sexist and racist. But she's just, I think, a bad communicator. They should give her some PR lessons because what she's saying is true. She's just saying it wrong, and y'all gonna hate this movie without even seeing it. You know what I say to it? Suck it and go take a bath. One should focus on promoting the character, not their views. Yeah, but I think with this, she went into the Marvel meeting. I was reading this. She went into the Marvel meeting. They're like, we want a feminist character. That's what she said. They said they're like, we're looking for a feminist character in this. Now that's like different from I don't look, I read the comics. I think Captain Marvel is in the comics a badass character. She is a badass. Like, ain't nobody can play with Captain Marvel. Ain't nobody can play. Like, she's half Cree. She's a half and like she's the top. Like, she was just born to kick some butt. Right? But I don't find her like feminist in the comic. So I think the movie they're trying to go a little more of the feminist thing. I think she just comes off in the comic through like you just know like she's just badass, right? So they're going, but they don't always stick to like every little thing in these movies. They don't. I don't think they do. And I'm excited to see what they've done with her character in this. I'm excited to see. One of the critics tweeted, though, that I read, if you like the comics, especially these newer ones, like these newer ones, they were like, if you like these newer series of comics, then you'll love the movie. So to me, I was like, oh, then maybe she is close to how they comics. Because another critic also, I was saying, they were like the movie, like what they showed in the trailer is like nothing like what the movie's about. They're like, what they showed in the trailer is like this much of the movie. And they haven't shown much in the trailers. So that's why I'm saying you can't judge because they have not. And I don't know if that's smart of Marvel or not. You know, like I would think with as much backlash as this is having recently from all these crybabies hating on Captain Marvel, that maybe they should have put more of like the movie out and showed more of the character than keeping it all just for the movie. But they're taking a chance, I guess. They're taking a chance that maybe they think that this movie is so good that they don't need it. They're just like, just wait till you see this movie, crybabies. And I ain't showing you nothing else in the trailer. They could be playing that role. I don't know. I don't know. Aunt Amanda is like the real life Captain Marvel. Oh, that's so sweet. I love Perry too. Muppets. Drunk Dads. TF Gamer. I think Bree. TF Gamer. I never seen TF Gamer in a live stream. Is TF Gamer new to my live stream? And where'd I miss it? I have to catch up. I have to catch up with y'all. He said, I think Brie Larson's adorable. Too many dudes are but hurt over a leading woman. I don't know. Do you think it's so much a leading woman, though? Because you got to think, like a lot of Marvel fans, I mean, I'm a DC fan too. And I wouldn't like, this is cool. For me, this is cool. Yeah, girl power, for the first MCU lead woman, really. But people didn't act this way over Wonder Woman. And that was like a lead role. Like, why didn't they act this way over Wonder Woman? Because that girl knew better than to go out with, or not, Warner Brothers knew better to give her some like PR tip, or she was just like a good PR person. Like, I think maybe y'all might be right. Like, Brie don't know how to communicate. Not gonna make it bad. Where am I? I'm still trying. Nobody will disrespect my. Oh, TF Gamer loves him some Brie. TF Gamer. When I'm able to talk about my Captain Marvel set visit, I'll do some live streams about it too. You have to come back to those live streams, TF Gamer, and we're going to talk about this because I went to the set. People were there on the set when they were filming for Captain Marvel. Maybe Brie, other people that y'all might like that I got to meet and talk to, and I got stories. Maybe. Joshua Stark, actually, Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse diversity. Well, in the movie, you're saying, but I bet you it was all white dudes at the press junket for that. That's what she's saying. I bet you, yeah, they handle diversity, but I bet you, like, none of the people were saying in the film, like, oh, they're probably just used to it. They're used to going to press junket and seeing all white guys. Maybe they just didn't speak up. Maybe the Spider-Verse people just didn't speak up. Y'all mad when somebody speaks up. That's always a problem. Somebody calls out something that's happening in this world, and y'all want to be mad about it. That ain't changing the fact that this still is happening. Y'all, don't y'all get me worked up. I'm going to have to go take a bath. What kind of forever, TF Gamer? Joshua, you apologize, develop. Oh, don't y'all start fighting. David Glover, people completely misconstrued what Blue Law says. I'm just waiting till the movie comes out. David Glover, right here, David Glover. This exactly what I'm saying this whole time, David Glover. People are, y'all getting it? Y'all getting it? I'm really excited. Okay, I think, well, no, I'm still Joshua Stark. Terrence, you ain't start that hashtag. You ain't start that hashtag. I take 3 baths a day. Oh, Lord, Joshua. And you still this? How long is your baths? Are you taking showers like my son takes showers? 3 a day? We know why, Joshua. Let's say it. All right, where are we at? I love long shower. Oh, we're talking about showers now. I'm catching up. We'll curse any humans that deserve. Chill, Joshua. They even tell it's completely fine. Not want to see it, but don't work yourself up. There is strength. Oh, Lord, y'all. Amanda, you know why? Cool. I like you. Oh, we're cool. Y'all, my people. Like, this is who I can come and talk to. Captain Marvel's tough. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, shit. This new series, Terrence, I'm all into. And that last series that just fit the life of Captain Marvel, when it ended, you find out the mama's Kree. If I spoiled anything, I'm sorry. But the life of Captain Marvel, at the end, you find out the mama's Kree. These Captain Marvel series, they have been bringing it. And if really what the critics say is that if you like these series, that you're going to like the movie, then if that's true, critics, then I'm excited. If that's as true, I'm excited. Wonder Woman didn't shove it down your throat. You can, but I don't think, so this is the thing. Marvel went in there to be like, we want a feminist movie. And I think too, like coming out of the Black Panther, they definitely went in the Black Panther, like we want, a movie about, Black Panther and pride and strength. Yeah, I think they went into that. And I think they're going to set because they're all about diversity. They're all about it. And just like the comics, like that's what the comics, they totally had the social justice type, like Evan said. It's totally in the comics. Stan Lee he wrote his little soapbox thing, right? He would totally talk about that. Totally talk about that in his little soapbox things. Like when he first brought back Black Panther, it was like at a time, I think Martin Luther King, one of those, like he wrote in his little, I read, forgot now, but y'all know the comics do the same thing. The movies represent the same thing. They try to do that. Just want to see her. Oh, I know. TF Gamer. I'm excited now. I'm excited and then just think Captain Marvel's gonna drop. Then we're gonna have Endgame right after that. Then we're gonna have Spider-Man. I'm excited. Like this is like the snowballing of this year because we haven't had anything since what? Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was the last. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for like the new. And then they said there's like 2 end credit scenes like they were talking about. I haven't. Don't just spoil it for me. I have not heard anything about end credit scenes. So if y'all know something, don't you tell me. Don't you spoil nothing for me. Not Hollywood Progress. See what they behave. Female directors. Look at Catherine Bigelow. Yeah, the marking for Marvel is terrible. It was one of. See how they did act like that, Amanda. You probably don't remember. Joshua, you can't see. Oh, I need to just catch up because it's getting late. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and read these comments because it is getting late. Shazam! All right, I saw Shazam. Where's that trailer been? Where's trailer number 2 to Shazam? We want a new trailer, Shazam. Anyway, yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, because my daughter is having a performance. And there's one other thing I want to talk about with the critics things. And I don't even remember now. See, y'all got me off. Y'all, what was I gonna say? I was like, I'm saving that to the end. And now I remember. This is what y'all do to me, get me all worked up over these comments. The pop TF Gamer. Don't you mess with me like this, TF Gamer. I was about to get mad at you. I was like, TF Gamer, you're telling me the incorrect Power Ranger. TF Gamer, don't you mess with me like this. One time doesn't compare to all that. No, you're right. Like DC gets hates too. Look at all the people that are hating on Aquaman. And I saw like it's like the highest grossing this and that. It's beating records and you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say I called that too. Y'all can suck it. Because Aquaman was good. Y'all can suck it. I liked it. You know what I had the problems with, but I'm not saying overall I liked Aquaman. I thought it was entertaining. All right, we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. I know that's what, right, Terrence? I think that's it. Just broke a record. I liked it. All right, and not just because I'm biased for Jason Momoa. Don't even say it. All right, but I do have to go. My daughter's in a musical tonight. She has a little solo part. So that's why I came on early too. Came on early. My daughter has a musical. But tomorrow is what, Thursday? So I will be at Tessa's channel. And then tomorrow night, oh, y'all, I have to say this. Because last weekend, I binge watched the Umbrella Academy, Netflix. I did my little review. Some of y'all watched it. Obsessed with some Umbrella Academy. So obsessed. And tomorrow I know because I do the Geekly Show. Y'all know the Geekly Show. And tomorrow night we're chatting about the Umbrella Academy. So if y'all want to check that out, it's over on our Facebook page, the Geekly Show's Facebook page. Oh, TF Gamer. Not everybody's savvy. Look, y'all be nice to TF Gamer. Y'all be nice. Black Widow finally going to. Oh, Matthew, y'all going to get me talking about this forever. Like, I got to go because I'll have some Black Widows. Yes, we're going to. I haven't talked about the Netflix shows getting canceled, Punisher and Jessica Jones, like I said, because it's going over Disney streaming service, Terrence, so we still don't agree about that. Terrence, Umbrella Academy, I'm obsessed. They're doing a season 2 now. I heard they signed up for like 3 or 4 seasons. Signed up for. Obsessed. It was so good. But we're talking about that over there. All right. I gotta go. I'm not smart, but I don't have a nose. What's Evan talking about? Balloon noses? What? Are y'all fighting? Is Evans and somebody? What did I miss? Somebody's fighting. Is Evans fighting with somebody? Oh, Lord, I'm going now. Y'all fighting. Y'all over there fighting. I'm going. I'm going anyway. I got to go. But I'll be over on Tessa's thing. And then Friday, I get on a couple times, right? Where Tessa comes over here Friday. They have Terrence. I love you too, Evans. Don't y'all fight. Don't y'all. My people can't fight. We already have enough up in here trying to calm Joshua Stark down tonight. That we ain't fighting. This is the love channel. That sounds kind of bad, huh? The love channel. All right, y'all. I'm going. Bye.